first, let's get that freaking chest.
Focus.
All of that was just for that.
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
Surprise attack? Hey, you can go for a weak spot. Show your might, Diego! One enemy on the floor. You've got good moves, but maybe her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide. They're done for. Clean up complete.
Okay. Focus.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
Elevator going up.
I have something.
This feeling. I think.
I'll just add this.
What shall we do? Huh? But. Then. Yes.
How does she stop the alarm? It seems there are only a few blank pages left in the Persona Compendium. To show our respect for your extraordinary efforts, allow me to grant you a small reward. I will apply an even bigger discount to the cost of summoning personas from the compendium. You may have what it takes to fill this compendium completely one day. To surpass the power of actualization will be no easy feat. If you wish to succeed, you must temper your personas further. Please bear that in mind.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Compendium, yes? What will you be ready? Would you like to register this to the compendium? Awaken, performing a fusion. Make your selection. To whom will you give birth?
I still need to fuse Gabriel. To fuse Gabriel, I'm gonna need Parvati and Pale Rider.
Did you change
Sorry.
your mind to compendium, yes?
I had quite a bit of a lunch today.
You wish to browse
Lots
the
of
entries?
lots of food.
You wish to you may take it with you. Would like to overwrite it. You wish you may take it with you then. Awaken your new sap performing a fusion. Make your selection. Do you wish to fuse? Choose which skill to inherit.
Hey, Lowdown! Welcome by! How's Valkyria Chronicles going? There, now, oh, whoops.
Performing to whom will
Now
you
we
give
can
birth?
fuse Rausha. Rausha.
Do you wish to fuse this? Choose which skill to inherit.
Ooh. Technically, so am I right here. We are doing the post-game content, so to say, for Persona 5 Royal. The whole content they added after the final boss of the original game. Maragidine. Blast Boost. Mabufudine and Magaradine. There we go. Thankfully, I haven't had any more stressful days since the last time you came by. So I really had some trouble deciding how I was gonna put up that particular stream on my YouTube channel. I ended up doing something quite appropriate. I edited out my most stressed out moments of the stream. I put them in a little montage while the Benny Hill theme song played in the back. You know, it actually kind of worked. Because anything fits better with Benny Hill. Okay, now I still need to grow quite a few more levels before I can do any more fusing from these guys.
Make your selection. Do you
Raphael.
wish to fuse this? Choose which skill to inherit.
Nah, not really. Kogaon. Death Sight. Yeah. Raphael is a lover. Tell that to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Do you wish to fuse this?
Skatak.
Choose
Heaven
which
knows
skill
if
to
I'm
inherit.
pronouncing this right. Psycho Force, Mediarahan, and Concentrate. And in the end, by doing the whole edit with the Benny Hill team, I ended up reducing the 6 hours and such video to my usual 2.5 hours. Not bad. Because I try to limit my upload size to about 2.5 hours per video so it doesn't get too long, you know?
Do you wish to
Sandalphon,
fuse this? Choose which skill to inherit.
who is not related to Gandalf. Psycho Force, Diamond Dust, and Debilitate, and Concentrate.
You
Lakshmi,
truly need choose which skill to inherit.
Matarukaja, Magarudine, Maragidine, and Repel Fist. Nope. Alilat.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Behold, a big stone.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Ow. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Ooh.
It seems to hold a vast amount of
Messiah.
power. Choose which skill to inherit.
Diamond Dust, Atomic Flare, Psycho Dance, Heat Riser. Okay.
Did you change your mind to compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
Let's see who else we're gonna take with us now.
You would like to you wish to summon this, but you may take it with you then. You would like to overwrite it. You would like to you wish to summon this persona. You may take it with you then. You would like to you wish to summon this. You may take it with you then. You would like to overwrite. You wish to summon this. You may take. You would like to overwrite it. You would like to you wish to summon this. You may take it with you then. You would like to overwrite. You wish to summon this. You may take it with you then. You would like to overwrite it. You wish to summon this. You may take it with you then. You would like to overwrite it. You wish to summon this person. You may take it with you. You would like to overwrite it.
The way that she speaks sounds like, do you like to overwrite it? Do you like to overwrite it?
You would like to overwrite it. May luck be on your side. Indeed.
And back to work now.
We arrived safely. Hey,
Look over there. Security is even tighter here, apparently. They appear quite formidable. That means this place must be important. Let's take them out whenever we're ready.
It's somewhere.
I feel ready. We will surely be walking into a fight. Have you finished your preparations?
Indeed.
So you dare to defy His Excellency? Let us pass. You shall not interfere with our master's work.
I don't know its weak point. It's trial and error time.
Ah!
Impossible. How is this? Panda's on the ground. Are you okay? No wind skills. It's powerful,
Let's
so
go.
stay on guard.
There.
Really? All powerful ice attack, and that's how much you damage you got for him? Really?
I don't know its weak point. It's strong. It has a significant resistance to ice. It didn't work. Okay. How about with no wind skills? It's strong. It has a significant resistance to ice. Eat this! No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
Oh,
Go! Power up!
the fact that she actually built an elect wall on him.
No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
Go down.
My turn?
Attack of the cat bus!
Not bad, Yoda.
Let's go.
Beat him up! I don't know its weak point. It's trial and error time. Listen, Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? No way! Mona's down. Oh, not good. Panda's on the ground. Are you okay?
Are you serious?
Mona, are you okay?
Are you fucking serious?
Sorry, time to make up for that little persona. This enemy is tough, and no wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard. Persona! Never got back up.
I believe that takes care of that. So, where are we now? This room seems very different to the rest of the palace. It was more heavily guarded as well.
Well,
Could this be some sort of surveillance room? The monitors are displaying various rooms within the palace. Wait, we were being watched this whole time? I don't know about that.
I see.
I knew it. This room's more of a mainframe than a monitoring system. All sorts of information is being collected here from across the palace and getting converted into raw data. Data collection? But what for?
Wait.
This room ain't got any sort of way forward. Think we gotta find another path somewhere else? Actually, it looks like there's a path beyond those cables. We are sure not using it as is, though.
Oh,
What is it now? Is that mementos?
yep.
I've tracked the location all the data is being sent to. Looks like it's going into mementos. We might be able to make some headway if we investigate this location. That reminds me, Lavenza did tell us. Dr. Maruki is utilizing mementos to distort all reality. Even still, are those really data cables? Let's go check mementos. Agreed, sticking around here isn't going to help us any. Alright, let's get out of here for now. Let's see if a memento strip does us any good. We've got some exploration done, but I don't think we're really at a turning point yet. I feel like we're finally beginning to understand the structure of this place. Let's keep up the hard work, Joker. Please notify me when you want to come here next. I knew I made the right choice with Sumire. I've got an eye for talent.
Yep.
Good work today, but you've got school tomorrow. Don't stay up too late and end up dozing off.
Yep.
I would just like to thank everyone for letting me join the team. I'm glad to be here. I'll do my best to pull my weight. We're happy to have you. Yeah, welcome. But you can loosen up a little, okay? Don't worry about being so formal. I'm sorry, I'll try to address that in the future. Still sounds pretty dang stiff to me. So yeah, I believe you did not watch the VOD for yesterday's stream, huh, Sarah? So, after Dr. Maruki ejected me and Akechi from the palace, he told us to come back in a week so we could give him his final answer. So we went around and talked to everybody, and we saw everybody living their ideal lives that they secretly wanted. Yusuke was back as an artist with his mother's painting exposed to the world to see, and Madarame was back to his mentor, but it was a nice guy. Haru and her dad were together. Makoto's dad was still alive, and she was happy with her sister. An was back with Shiho, and Ryuji was back in the track team. And Morgana had a human body because that's what he wanted the most to impress An after all. But every time we talked to them, we managed to make them start remembering what the world was really supposed to be like. And then when we went back to the palace to fight Dr. Maruki, everybody came back as well. And when they came back, Morgana reverted back to cat because Morgana realized that, well, he was a cat, not a human. 1,000 pardons! And now she sounds like some kind of samurai. Hey, either way, we got another teammate now. That's awesome. Indeed. We're glad to have you as well, Yoshizawa-san. Well, as long as we are dropping the formalities. You don't have to bother with the honorifics. If it's okay, I would like everyone to just call me Sumire. If you're sure, in that case, once again, welcome to the team, Sumire. Thank you. Oh, about tomorrow. Are we all going to that Mementos place? I think that was the name. That's an option. But we still have plenty of time. We don't need to attempt an infiltration if we're not wholly prepared. Yeah, that's our leader's call. We'll be counting on you more than ever, Ren. Got your backs. Ready anytime. He keeps his phone on the pocket of his pajamas. Who does that? We got more firepower now, but our target this time is so much more powerful than any we've ever faced before. We should probably get ourselves as ready as possible, like Yusuke said.
Morning.
Mishima! About the fan site request, if I find any ideas here, I'll be sure to pass the info on to you. Sounds good. There aren't as many posts now, but it looks like there are still plenty of people in trouble. Well, we're all counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Dispense justice. There are still people in trouble out there, huh? That could mean there are still some targets left in Mementos. Whether there are or not, we'd better be prepared for anything. Who knows what might happen?
Oh,
Morning, Ren. Mishima.
hey.
If it's okay with you, then... Can I see you after school? I'll be in the usual spot. Alright, thanks. I can go on ahead. Oh, sorry, we're all good now.
I'll be counting on
I'm
you.
gonna get going. See you later. Does the school's atmosphere seem different to anyone else? Atmosphere being? The general mood, I suppose. Everyone seems so happy. Some of them seem like entirely new people even. I've been seeing it too. You think this is Dr. Maruki's influence? If their stories and circumstances seem radically different from before, it's a safe bet. Shit, this is all so crazy. Ren, let us know if you want to go to Mementos. I can be at the hideout anytime. Hideout? What's up? Where are you all gathering? At LeBlanc. Is that best? It's a public cafe. It's cool. No customers around anyway. Poor Sojiro. We're always there anyway. Then it's settled. We're all meet up at the LeBlanc. Okay, I'll see you all there. My nose is itchy. Make sure we're all stocked up on important supplies. We don't want to run out of something when we need it most. Agreed.
Now then.
Mission start!
Hey, hey!
Okay, so first thing in order, let's go to Kichijoji to buy something. Something or other. No, wait, I think it's this place. Yeah.
Hello.
Special Chimaki. A joy-inducing deluxe Chinese sticky rice dumpling. And now... Oh wait, it's right here. Derp. Now let's go hang out with... Do I need a faith persona? Well, I do have a faith persona, so it's okay. Everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. Should we go to the palace today? We need to stop Dr. Maruki. Let's hang out.
What?
Hang out? But we have to do something before it's too late. Don't overthink it.
I see.
You're right. Maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed. And I can't do my best if I'm too stuck in my own head. Thank you for your concern, Senpai. Let's use this day to relax. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time? Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
Can we go elsewhere? It's a bit difficult to talk about it here. Ren Senpai. I'm so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. People were probably being nice to me, knowing I would just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought that was just figurative, something about my slump. I was just living my life, like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take this shame. It wasn't on purpose.
But
Well, yes, but even then, how can I forgive myself? Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. Calm down. I'm sorry, I lost my composure.
can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until just recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines since it kept getting us ice cream. Those must be some good memories.
Yes.
I suppose you're right. We ate ice cream together, we talked, we laughed. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be number one in the world, does that mean we would get all the ice cream we could eat? All with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kasumi, you are a super genius. How old was she again? Well, we were just kids, but she really was the genius, you know? Everything came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. You remember what my coach said, Senpai? That Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
So,
And one day I realized I would never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I would have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she would wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we would be the best in the world someday. She had her own practice to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. She cared about you. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister.
I...
Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. I can imagine. She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she'd just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then, people would stop trying to compare us. What about Kasumi's feelings?
I'm sorry.
You're right, I suppose I was just selfish in the end. The thought kept coming back every day. My mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that or I should just be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire is the one who's useless, pointless. Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her! You have to accept it. Yes, I'm done running away.
Senpai.
I can't stop here. Now I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I would never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. I will.
Thank you very
Really?
much.
Thank you so much. You must think I'm pretty lame. But I guess that's Sumire. That's who I am. I have to be stronger, both in my heart and with my gymnastic skills.
Maybe some
But
other
for
time.
now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you. Again. Fitness talk.
All right.
I feel so much better with all that off my chest, senpai. I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in until I have to go to club. We'll be training even harder than before, senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on.
All right.
Hello, I would like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. You have to face it. Yes, I'm done turning my eyes from it. I need to move forward, even without Kasumi. It doesn't matter how painful it is, I'll accept everything. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from, and what I can do as Sumire. I'll calm down and think all of this through. Thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon.
Yeah.
You're home. Weather's getting colder, make sure to keep warm. There's been this streak of weird posts on the fan site. My mom's acting weird. I'm so lonely and hungry. Can she not see me? She doesn't answer me. The house is so cluttered. It's such a mess now. Worth looking into. I thought you would say that, so I grabbed some extra info in advance. It says the smartphone's registered owner is Kuniko Kagami. The kid's gotta be making the post using her mom's phone. I already checked the name with the meta-nav and there's a hit. I think it's safe to assume that this mom's neglecting her kid. Good work. Nah, I didn't do much, except for, you know, everything. I just think a kid should never have to feel like she doesn't matter to her mom. I want to bring her back to her senses. Let's discuss this more at the hideout, okay? From the sounds of the post, the victim here is just a little girl. There are still lots of people out there who need our help. Let's see what we can do for them.
Hey!
Anyway, first of all, let's go to Kichijoji to trade. Shimaki for a strength belt. Okay. Let's hang out with Kawakami.
Oh,
Hello?
Doesn't it feel like everyone's suddenly a lot happier? Even at school too. Something about it feels weird. But when I ask, they say they're still the same as ever. Am I really just imagining things?
Listen.
How about we go out somewhere as an extracurricular lesson? I'll let you decide where to go.
what do you want to do?
The art museum in Ueno, huh? Sounds like it could be educational.
Let's go.
I hope it's not closed yet.
Listen.
There's a light exhibit that can only be seen at night. Isn't that interesting? I wanted to teach you things like that. This is an extracurricular lesson to enhance your education. Or something. It's more like a thanks for helping me make up my mind. I'm going to start acting like an honest teacher again. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like I never hear you talk like that. It would be really easy to teach you if you were always this compliant. I realized that I love being a teacher. It's really rewarding, you know? Especially the moments when you realize how a student's grown. And also thinking about your future.
Well,
Okay, let's resume our lesson. If there's anything you don't understand, please ask me. Wait, no, I take that back. Just ask me simple questions, okay? Please.
wanna go home?
That was fun. Let's go home, huh? Crowded as always. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Japan first in list of most prosperous countries. Others are praising it as the perfect model of a developed country. The first economic boom of the 21st century. Several businesses are reporting massive increases in earnings. The new cabinet shows strong approval ratings. Has our antiquated political system been changed for the better? Everyone's faces look so calm for some reason. But this happiness can't.
What's up?
Yo. Waited to ambush me? Don't say it like that, man. So Ran, you got time later? There was something I wanted to talk to you about if you're free, man. Sweet, thanks. It was definitely worth waiting around. Crap, is everyone else ready at school? We gotta book it, Ran.
You know,
I was cleaning my room the other day and I found a collection of stories that I bought when I was a student. You've all heard of The Restaurant of Many Orders by Kenji Miyazawa, right? It was aimed at children, but even when you read it now, it really pulls you in. Speaking of, one of Kenji Miyazawa's strengths is his sense of naming fictional lands in his stories. Ihatov is the most famous among them. This place is loosely named after the author's hometown. Amamiya,
answer this question.
where do you think the fictional land of Ihatov is modeled after? Iwate.
This is it.
Way to go.
That's correct. Ihatov is Kenji Miyazawa's fantasy world, his utopia. Utopia is an ideal world, separate from our own world.
Nice going.
Your own little paradise, huh? It would be amazing if that actually existed. All the booze and meat you want. Oh, but then I would be fat and perpetually hungover. You know what? Maybe things aren't so bad as they are. Kawakami is pretty realistic. About the actualization. Did something happen? One of my fellow artists no longer works in the medium. You mean they gave up painting? To be precise, their entire history and existence as a painter are no more. For real? Actualization sure is some spooky stuff. But doesn't that mean Maruki just killed their dream? No, in this reality they have apparently always been in archery. They're quite skilled as well from what I have gathered. Seriously? But why archery? I don't know the exact reasoning, but it was most likely Maruki's judgment call. He pried into your associate's cognition and concluded archery to be the best fit for them. So that's what Dr. Maruki considers salvation. He probably concluded that the arts were just generating suffering for them. I suppose he thought this would be a superior path? Now that you mention it, they did say before that they were stuck in a terrible slump. But doesn't that mean all the effort up until now was just wasted? Protecting people from their pain must matter more than their lost efforts. From his point of view, of course. What a hellhole. I couldn't have put it better myself. It's so pretentious, it's nauseating. Throwing away your past to live in blissful ignorance. Yeah, I could never live like that either. So, in essence, Dr. Maruki is making everybody high as fuck. Think about it. You take drugs because you want to forget your past. You want to live only a blissful existence. I just made this game a whole lot darker. He's basically drugging everybody. Everybody continuing to talk about their ideal fantasy world. Now let's go hang out with, again, Sumire, because we need to get her Arcana to level 10.
What? I see.
A special program that centers around boxercising. It relieves stress and it's open to the public. I was thinking you could come along if you wanted.
Thank you so much.
I'll introduce you to the coach Hiraguchi-san once my lesson ends. She's an amazing person. She's been guiding Kasumi and me since we were little.
We should get going.
Let's head over.
You know,
Kasumi helped me through this special regimen several times. It gets tough after a while. Your limbs start feeling heavier the longer you keep them up. Whenever we did this before, all I could focus on was how well Kasumi was doing and how much I wanted to stop. Kasumi was probably so disappointed in me. I got tired out so quick. Were you frustrated? It's not that I was frustrated, I just felt so miserable that I couldn't match up to Kasumi. She never doubted herself for a second, and then there's me. Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. I'm kinda nervous. Is she strict?
yes.
You could say that. She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Even though all my stupid delusions as Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what I would do without her.
How are you?
Hot damn! That's the coach? Nice! Hello, Coach Hiraguchi. Sumire? Maybe it's just my imagination, but you seem like your old self again. Yes, I'm sorry I worried you. I've been running away from what's happened to my sister. So you realized. Are you okay now?
Please.
I'm not totally back to my normal self, but I'm working towards a new goal. I want to be the best in the world, so now I'm going to do what I can as Sumire. I see. By the way, who's this? Oh, this is my senpai from school. We both came here for a lesson. Oh, so you're... Fine, let's have you go first, Sumire. You can start with your combination. Yes, ma'am. She's got some amazing moves. That was so freaking fast. She's really got those aggressive moves down. She really is just like her sister. Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some more later. Thank you very much.
Thank you for
Coach
bringing me
Hiraguchi,
here.
thanks for all your help today. So, how did I do? I tried to put some real force into that combination. You said you were going to perform as Sumire this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw out there was Kasumi. Or a shadow of her, at least. What? Kasumi defined her performance by her boldness, yes, but that's not something you can appropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her. That's what made her Kasumi. I told you to think about who you really are. Seems like you still don't understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. If you keep denying yourself like this, how can she still call you her rival? What's that supposed to... I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi had a very competitive streak. She hated to lose. She would always tell me. She was so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. I can't lose to her, she said. She wanted you to see that. She said that? That's impossible. Kasumi could do anything and I was nothing. I've said all I wanted to say, but I suggest you think a little harder about it. Okay, it's your turn now. Get ready. You okay? Thank you, but I'm fine. I noticed she was quite impressed with your physical abilities. Compared to you, though, I was pitiful. Me? Graceful? Now that I think about it, I guess that's the one thing my coach used to compliment me on. But even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all. And now she says Kasumi saw me as a rival? I don't believe it. I mean, all I was doing was imitating her. Ever since the beginning, I was just following Kasumi. That was fine in the beginning. I loved being with Kasumi and it was fun. But ever since I started noticing the difference in our gymnastic skills, one thing became clear. I'll always be someone less than Kasumi. I'm just worthless after all. That isn't true.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying that. You're very kind, senpai. Still, something occurred to me when Coach told me what Kasumi said. I realized, just like she wanted to show me what she could do, I still want you to see my own abilities. You remember? Like when I tried to show off back at the batting cages? Maybe that's what I need to chase. Maybe that feeling can help me get some confidence. It sounds like even Kasumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves, so if I mix it with her aggressive style, you'll become stronger. Right? Maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. If the key here is showing you that what I can do, then I just need you to watch me again. Senpai, will you go out with me again? Of course.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. As long as I've got you behind me, senpai, I can keep moving forward.
Alright.
I'll think about what else I can do. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Oh, is it time already? Let's get going.
Good effort.
Senpai, thank you for coming with me today. Coach Higuraguchi is so strict, isn't she? She wasn't going easy on you at all. She used to make me and Kasumi work so hard. She was so harsh. She even made me cry a couple times. But Kasumi said she was probably tough on us because she saw our potential. Thanks to Kasumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all though. You might be just as tough as Kasumi. Amazing. I love a good challenge. Oh, I see. So you let the struggle fuel you. I wish I could do that. I can't stop thinking about what she's mentioned though. My own energy, huh? I guess I'm the only one who can find that answer. But I'll try with everything I have. For now though, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
We got a really scary request. It says, kill me. That sounds serious. It sounds like he is in a pretty bad spot. The details are pretty ugly too. The guy's name is Nao Minamoto. He lost both his parents really young and he's had to take care of his little sister ever since. He's been working really hard on a part-time job to support them both, but right now he hates his sister so much that he can't take it. She's his only family, but he can't control how he feels. At some point he was so mad he shoved her, but she stumbled and I guess she got hurt pretty badly. It was an unfortunate accident, but he says he can't accept that. So it's a penance. Is his sister okay? It seems like she's fine. He just thinks there's no guarantee it won't go worse next time. He would rather just be killed. But changing his heart is bound to help somehow, right? You need to kill off those negative feelings inside of him. Kill me, huh? Talk about a morbid request.
Let's go.
Let's help him before he does something even more drastic.
Hey, hey!
Hold on. Gonna have to go back a little bit because I don't know the answer to this one. Hold on. Let's see. Ah, got it. Approval. No, hold on. Yes, I knew. There are two P's in approval. I feel like Lois Lane right now. Approval has two O's as well. No, it doesn't. But it does have an R. Maybe that would help. I think this has been the funniest crossword so far.
All right.
Nice. Nice.
Can I catch up to the crosswords?
Man.
Okay, so I have free time. Hold on. Let's go back to the part of the walkthrough we were.
Oh!
Hello?
What do you want to do?
Let's go to the Wilton.
Wow.
Wow, you're quite the foodie. The only problem is that it's a little bit pricey. Oh well, just leave this to your teacher. Let's go eat! And the battle begins. Pasta, cake, omelette with fried rice. I'm up against a masterful chef. You're going to eat all that? Taking advantage of opportunities like this is the best way to relieve stress, you know? I agree! You need to eat well too, okay? I know you've been insanely busy, but it won't be my fault if you collapse from malnutrition. Now eat all you want.
Well...
I feel bad about making you worry so much. The food here is pretty good, so let's eat a lot and get some energy back.
Okay.
Sup? What's wrong? Just something's been on my mind for a while now, actually. Can we talk sometime whenever it's good for you?
Thanks.
See you later. And talk to her, it's exactly what we are going to do. Ren,
Hey,
got some
can I
time right
bother you
now?
for a sec?
There's something I want to talk to you about. It's really important.
Hey, hey.
Then come to my room. Actually, hold on. Can you come a bit later, Ren? I'll leave my door open, so just come in. Come in. Ah!
Sorry.
What's with the mask? There's something I've been wanting to talk to you about, so... Is it hard to talk about? It's about you and me. I made a promise to help you whenever you were in trouble, for your sake and for mine. But now But you're helping now. Yeah, I'm gonna help us fight back. I'm part of the Phantom Thieves, right? I feel the same way as everyone else. I mean, yeah, I don't want to accept this reality. That's all still true, but... I know this isn't real. I figured that out a while ago, but I thought... If I got to see my mom again, then it was okay. I'm so selfish. I was just thinking about what I wanted. You're mad, I know! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I'm not mad. Don't lie to me, you're mad at me, you have to be. Why wouldn't you be? I betrayed you, don't you get that? Calm down. Sorry, I guess I'm still a little freaked out. This isn't even what I wanted to talk about. There's something else I wanted you to hear anyway. Can I, is it cool if I say it? So like, Dr. Maruki's reality isn't totally 100% illusion, right? Right? So, that means I really did get to see my mom again. She was so nice. You really are a lot like her.
Yes.
You think? I'm happy to hear that in a weird kind of way. But what it comes down to is, I won't get to stay with her. I know now that this is all in my head, but I wanted to talk with her more. Go on shopping trips and stuff. I don't know, just, I wish I had more time with her. But still, like, we can't just live totally dependent on Dr. Maruki's reality, right? Even if I won't get to see my mom anymore. If I can manage to keep working hard and moving forward like I was doing in our reality, then I think she would be proud of me. Couldn't put it better myself. Yeah? Thanks. So that's what I'm gonna do. If Mom could see that I was working hard being a part of the group, I think she would be really happy for me. Let's do this. I agree.
Yes.
I've been thinking really hard lately, wondering how I want Mom to see me. And I think I figured it out. I want to be someone who keeps looking ahead, someone who never stops improving. This time I'll do what I can to protect you, and everyone else too. So let's go take back our own reality. The reality where we can beat anything the world throws at us, as long as we have each other. The reality my mom gave me. So, what is going to happen? That's Leak. That's a Star Destroyer from Star Wars! What's this power? I didn't know I still had all this in me.
Alright.
Prometheus has evolved into all as if. As if.
Thanks.
Thanks for listening to all that. I feel a lot better now. Master Futaba has reached full recovery. Get ready for perfect navigation no matter what we're up against. A bold claim, Master Futaba.
How's that?
What can I say? I'm a mom's daughter. I'll be pestering you a lot more from now on, so sorry in advance and thanks.
See you later.
What did we get? Infinite Skin. All out attacks may defeat all foes and fully restore HP to all allies. Whoa! That's awesome! Ultimate support effect of strengthening, healing all allies may activate in battle. Now Futaba is really OP!
Well then.
Okay, now we gotta go to the Jazz Club. We're gonna do a hangout with Yusuke.
I see. What do you want to do? Hey. Oh.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
He's gonna learn the alley dance.
Not bad.
If possible, I would like to draw at this very location. I bet I could create an amazing piece.
This drink.
Delicious. The portions are mixed perfectly.
Well,
In art class, the teacher often asks for our examples of our work. However, whenever I finish painting, everyone goes quiet. I would like at the very least to hear some critique. Though it may be a classroom, my deal's in the art nonetheless. I only know how to give it my all.
I enjoyed that. Thank you. See you later. Hey,
Cold as always, isn't it? But that's part of winter's charm, I suppose. The air is so pure and crisp. There is a strange clarity to it all. As if everything suddenly brought into sharper focus, both within and beyond ourselves. Are you okay? I wonder, there's no pressure, but can I see you again later? Just whenever you have time?
I'm in your debt.
I can see that everybody's just basically going to apologize over and over whenever we go see them. But first we're gonna go talk to Sumire again.
Hey. What?
I see.
Senpai, I realized something. If I want to find that boldness, I have to do something about my mindset.
I
was thinking we could try having you watch me. Do you have some plans today?
Thank you so much.
Can we meet up at the store at Shibuya? There's something I would like to show you. I'll go first and get myself ready. Now then, if you excuse me, I'll see you later.
This is...
Ooh, this is so working for you. I know you said you wanted people to see you, so I put together something a little more wild and eye-catching. Is that Sumire? Wow, it's like I'm a totally different person. You got some of that carnivore energy, but and a little herbivore meekness too. This savannah style will definitely turn heads.
I see.
Well, I guess it's important to have a balanced diet. Walk up to Sumire. Ren-senpai, I'm glad you made it.
So anyway.
I wanted to surprise you, so I got here a little early to dress up. I tried this ensemble based on the staff's advice, but what do you think? I've been definitely getting attention in this. Some people are even staring. This is sort of like showing off my own style, right? Look at yourself.
No.
Oh, you don't like it? I thought it was a pretty cool outfit. Well, to be honest, I could tell some of this was a little off. I mean, they say these are leopard spots, but it could just as easily be some kind of mutant giraffe. Anyway, I should change. I thought this might help me find some answers, but I guess I didn't go in with much of a plan. So once again, I totally misinterpreted everything and made no progress at all. Classic Sumire. I wasn't like this when I was looking for my father's glasses. I feel like I'm doing so much worse than when I thought I was Kasumi. I don't even know if I'm worth showing off, let alone how to do it. I'm here for you.
Thank you
You're
so
right.
much.
I'll have you, senpai. I need to make sure you see the real me. Okay, I don't have time to be lost in my thoughts. I'll find some clothes that will help me show off my true self. But still, look at how many different styles there are. Why does this sweater have a hole? Where is this string going? What do I do now? This is a lot harder than I thought. This isn't it. All these clothes are very stylish, but I'm not sure I would really want to be seen in them. How do I want to be seen? Or how do I want senpai to see me? Senpai. What is it? Please don't stare at me like that. What? I can't look at you? It's not that, just I didn't think you would stare back at me. Right! Maybe it shouldn't be that one-sided. If I give other people attention, then surely I would get attention in return. I think I get it. Oh! I think I'll try this one.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Very formal, but also very lovely. What do you think? I'm in love.
What?
What did you say? What do you think you said? You said you're in love? Yeah. With the outfit, right? You're just in love with the outfit. Don't worry, I get it. So sorry, I know you didn't mean anything by it. I just wasn't ready. I mean, my heart wasn't. So I'm kind of. Hold on, I need to calm down. Okay, deep breaths.
I'm so happy.
But I'm really happy to hear that. Thank you for letting me show you a part of myself. I've made up my mind. Could you wait here for a second? I need to go buy this.
Thank goodness.
I'm so glad I found something good. You found your answer? I'm not sure if I call it an answer, but thanks to you, I think I realized something. When I first saw that piece, I kind of fell in love with it. And it's a little embarrassing to say this, but my first thought was that I couldn't wait for you to see me in it. I wonder what kind of face you would make or how you would react. I just wanted to see that side of you. Oh, I don't mean anything weird by that. I just wanted to show myself off to you, I guess. To see you and be seen. The more I thought about it, the more important that feeling became. And then suddenly I just realized I wasn't nervous anymore. I see.
Oh,
I've always been really bad at making decisions on my own. I mean, Kasumi always picked perfect things for me anyway. I never really knew making my own decisions could feel validating. Yes, it does. Yes, it does it is very validating. So I didn't really feel a need to choose anything for myself. After all, nobody expected me to. But today I picked something because I liked it, and I felt confident in that. Even if you didn't like it, I don't think that would change how I feel about it. Sounds like progress. Yes, and I feel great about it. Is this what Coach meant? About Kasumi wanting me to see how she felt? If that's true, then did she really think I was... Well, I can't say for sure, but I think as long as I've got you supporting me, I'll be okay.
All right.
We should head home. Oh, should we go buy some clothes for you next time? You could always try on that Savannah ensemble. I think it might even suit you better than me, maybe.
maybe some other time.
Thank you so much for going shopping with me today. Having a watch helped me find something I really liked. when I say it like that, it's actually a little embarrassing. By the way, where do you like to get your clothes from, senpai? Online. I see. Well, online shopping is definitely convenient. But don't you get worried? The clothes always look so different in person than they do in the display pictures. I would love to hear what you consider when you are picking things out. Isn't it so fun to pick out clothes though? The one I bought today was so gorgeous. It's almost too nice for me to actually wear it. Though I guess that defeats the purpose if I want people to see me in it. Oh, I guess I better let you go. Talk to you later.
Yo.
Alright, and now we got some free time. No. Let's go play some darts. I still need to max out the darts for everybody.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do? Hey, hey.
Thank you.
Let's play darts with Haru.
Hey. What do you think? All right. I know you can do it. Superb. Oh. All right then. My turn now. Give it your all.
Wait, where did I hit? Oh, I did hit the... okay. Where's the 19? Move over here.
Yep. Superb. I think I get it now.
Let's do it.
Well, let's go. You got this. For real? Good effort. My turn.
I'm counting on you.
Nice red coat, by the way.
I
Ah!
see.
Yes!
I see. My turn. What should we do? I was wondering what this was about.
That was not a good answer. My bad.
Senpai! I'm counting on you. Thank goodness! We did it!
Nice!
I had fun.
That should do it for now.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Good morning.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to speak with you. What's up? I just want to talk, that's all. If you have the time, is that okay?
Thank you very much.
And let's keep moving for now. Dude, something is wrong with Ushimaru. What do you mean? I don't know, something's up. I guess it's not wrong, but he's all different. Anyone know what he's talking about? Ushimaru who? A strict teacher. He's a chalk-throwing marksman. Ah, say no more. What exactly is different? His personality? What, he's super nice now? That's just it. He's so nice it's creepy. And no matter who I ask, they tell me he's always been like this. We got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha. It does sound as if he's been enlightened, I suppose. So Dr. Maruki has changed someone's personality? If he's really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Ushimaru of all people? It's like how I wish to be Kasumi. It's like your own situations, most probably. Something in his past must have been overwritten. It's also possible his personality just changed independent of any external events. You figured the real Ushimaru went through something bad? Maybe he was so nice to everyone, the students took advantage of him and went full delinquent. Ugh, that would be traumatic. Well, we can speculate all we like, he's the only one who could say for sure what's changed. It's too difficult to understand. So if it would serve their happiness, even one's personality can change. Like a change of heart. I guess, though it's not like Ushimaru was full on evil. I'm getting so mad I'm gonna go sleep. Is that even a thing people do when they're mad? Honestly, you could always just pay attention in class. That Ushimaru, huh? Hard to believe. Guess we'll just have to check it out when we are in his class. And now, first of all, let's go to Akihabara. Let's get ourselves another plushie.
Wow! Okay.
Again.
Wow!
I won't leave this place without my plushie. I want my panda.
Wow. Okay.
And I got a panda.
Nice going.
Buchimaru. And now, let's go hang out with Ryuji. Wrong place. Not the place I wanted to go.
Oh.
Yo, Ran, got some time right now?
Time.
There's something I need to tell you, otherwise, I mean, it's just gonna keep weighing me down.
Hey, hey.
Sorry.
So, man, how do I say this? Why do this here? Well, there's something I want to talk about. Since we're brothers and all, I figured I would just invite you over. Who's that sexy girl on your poster there, Ryuji?
Oh, my bad, man.
Look, I'm sorry. I know I gotta apologize to you. About what? Look, I'm getting to it. Give me a sec. Laugh it up, but I get pretty nervous about talking through this shit. It's like, you know how things have been for me? From the new year to a little while ago? How Dr. Maruki gave me a dream life, I just kinda went with it? We basically spent last year together, and you supported me through a bunch of personal shit too. I even told you I'd help whenever you needed, and now, well, even I know I really let you down. But you did help me. Nah, that was a little late. You'd already figured everything out. Knew from the start, right? I mean, sure, I could fight with the rest of the team like nothing's wrong. But I don't know, it feels like that would be betraying all the stuff we built up together. Either way, I can't just let this go. Gotta settle things somehow. So watch this. Huh? Okay. Did somebody from the Final Fantasy VII writing team come in and start writing Ryuji here? Seriously, why is he doing squats? Not gonna stop till you say I can. Can't forgive myself unless I do this. Can't believe how lame I was. Shitty thing to do. This is a little weird.
Huh?
Seriously? I took forever to think of something that would work.
Damn it.
I can't think and flex at the same time. Should have figured this would be pointless. I tried to think of something good, but even I know I'm dumb.
Hey.
So I really wanted to keep going with the track team. Hoped I could keep it going, maybe get a scholarship and be a star athlete in college, make life easier for my mom. And yeah, Doc's big dream world would have made that happen. But still, I don't know. When I think about it, I realize maybe it isn't that hard a decision. I went through all that bad shit, got wrapped up in hating Kamoshida, turned into some delinquent. Almost got the both of us expelled, started hanging out with An and Mishima more. And even had my big conversation with Nakaoka and Takeishi, even if they beat the crap out of me. But that's all part of my life. I still own that, you know? It was a real shit show sometimes, but I came out everything stronger. I'm here because I beat my problems. I can't just pretend they never happened. Wouldn't be right. That's why you woke up. Yeah, and that's why I'll stick with the reality I fought for. The one where we went through all our shit together. That's where I belong. Let's see. Captain Kid with Satan Taisei becomes... What the hell, man? Didn't know I still had this much power in me. Not bad.
Alright.
William. William? William. William. Right. The first name of Captain Kidd is William. Right. Man, I feel way better now that I finally spilled my guts. Maybe tonight I'll finally get some sleep. You're a simple guy, Ryuji. You know it. Better than stopping and overthinking everything. Sorry. Guess I just dragged you over here to listen to me whine. Look, I know sometimes I'm a real pain in the ass, but from now on I'm gonna run with everything I've got. So all you gotta do is count on me, Ren.
See ya.
Eccentric temper may increase allies' physical attacks by 80%. Wow! Ooh, fighting spirit is basically an all characters version of the charge. Nice. Replace charge. We're getting so OP. Okay, I think this is enough for tonight. We've been going for a good while now. Alright then. We only got half a month left before we confront Murky, and we save reality as it should be. So, thank you guys so much for coming by. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Leave a like, leave a comment. Love to reply to comments. And I hope to see you next time when we continue Persona 5 Royal. But until then, bye bye!